Hi, Empress Justice here, and this is what I've learned about water signs. Now, contrary to what everyone believes, water signs are actually amazing harbingers of change and amazing abundance attractors. And the way they usually do both of these things is to appeal to people's vulnerabilities and to appeal to people's better natures and their humor. So water signs are really, really good at bringing about change and attracting abundance to themselves by making other people feel good. And it's often that reason why water signs can find themselves being very popular, can find themselves often being met with blessings, especially at the last minute. It's why they're able to get away with a lot more than they should when they tap into that natural ability to utilize their duality in a way that is authentic and to appeal to people's better nature through humor and through kindness and through vulnerability. That's when the world kind of tends to stop for them a little bit, and the world kind of kowtows to the charm and the lightness and the magnetism of a water sign. Now, what water signs actually desire, though, is to be something of a spiritual or emotional alpha. And what that means is that they want to be the one that is the most admired out of their friendship group. They want to be the queens and kings of their friendship group. And I know that sounds really difficult to hear, but they want to be the ones that are respected rather than just liked. They want to be seen as dominant, not necessarily physically, but intellectually, in terms of their skill and in terms of their confidence and their presence. Water signs truly want to be the alphas of their group. They still want to be harbingers of change, but they want to be harbingers of change through being taken seriously and being able to truly control their environment and even the people around them. Now, the reason why I know this is because a lot of people talk about how manipulative water signs are, how they like to weaponize their emotions to get what they want, how they often gaslight people, how they're scheming, how they're cunning. But hear what, right? If a water sign was truly good at these things, a water sign would not be so easily spotted in terms of manipulative tactics. The reason why it's easy to spot why water signs or how water signs are being manipulative, it's because water signs are not good schemers. They're just not. Water signs are not good schemers. They're not good manipulators. If they were, they wouldn't be able to be called out the way that they are when they are being manipulative. This is who they aspire to be. The manipulative person, the person who can successfully persuade people, the person who can be an influential force in the world and using their flaws in a more distilled fashion in a way that commands respect. These are things that a water sign aspires to, but it's not necessarily who they are. It's not their natural state. Okay. Now, the best way for a water sign to get around this is to go deep. Is to go deep into the taboo aspects of life, go deep into the hidden aspects of society, to befriend the voiceless in society, the marginalized, get to know them and develop a relationship of trust with those who are the most helpful to you. It's also about utilizing your body more, utilizing your body, your physical body, working out your physical body, like strengthening it so that you don't find yourself left vulnerable when your emotional tactics don't necessarily work. You want to be able to defend yourselves. So working out your physical body, utilizing your physical body, not only sexually, but also physically as well, in terms of creative expression, in terms of fighting, being able to do these things, connecting again with the more taboo subjects of society, connecting more with sex, more with death, more with the occult, connecting with spiritual endeavors in a more primal sense, meaning like stuff like sex transmutation, like really controversial stuff. These are going to be essential in your ability to be able to become the person that you're wanting to be, right? It's all about taking your natural talent for manifestation and for duality and exploring the shadow side of your nature. It is through this shadow side that you come out the other side being more respected, being more dynamic, being fiercer. So this is the key for water signs to become more successful. What else? Also, yes, selfless devotion to your work and to the people around you. Okay, so being hardworking, being industrious, and being kind and devoted to the people around you, that's also going to elevate you as well. So kindness to the invisible, hard work, and connecting with the taboo aspects of life. That is what's going to take you over the top. That is what's going to bring you to the place where you are respected for your flaws rather than just humored. Okay, and it allows you to create change in a way that is meaningful and influential. So yeah, also water signs are quite simplistic and quite, very non-demanding. So keeping your life as simple as possible, that's also going to be important as well. So yeah, that was it for my water signs. I have been Empress Justice, and I will see you in the next one.